guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra and today I am here with a super fun video. Today I am doing the Cozy Farmhouse collab. This is a collab hosted by Beckiee Babe. If you don't know, I do a lot of the Beckiee Babe collabs. Sorry, my bad. And today we are doing like a farmhouse type thing. So all of the builds you will see are farmhouse aesthetic, and they are so fun and so cute. And yeah, so this is what I made. I did the shell off camera because I didn't know what I wanted, and I figured to save some time I would do it off camera so that you guys don't have to sit and watch me play around with the layout and everything. But I always accept the collabs, even if I don't know what I'm doing. I'm always like, a new collab, I'm in, because they're just so fun. And I love collaborating with new simmers and, like, you know, being introduced to new people. It's really fun. But there was inspo pictures, and I was looking through them, and one of them was like coastal farmhouse, and I really liked that concept. I could not get that out of my brain. So that's what I'm doing, a coastal farmhouse. And yeah, I love it. It's so cute. When I was first brainstorming ideas for this build, I was thinking of maybe doing like white and navy blue, and then I kind of decided on this tan and light blue color palette, which I think is a little bit better and it's prettier. And my original intention with this build was to make it a rental home. So you'll see as I furnish it at the beginning, it's a vacation home. So you'll see it's kind of with that, and like for you to put down for your Sims and then come vacation here, and then I turn it into a actual home. So you'll see some furnishing choices change here and there, but yes, this was a very fun build, and I have been very anxious to show you guys because I've been so excited. Yeah, but here all of the chairs are different in the entire house. Every single chair is different. When I say chairs, I don't mean like living chairs, I mean like those chairs, if that makes sense. I love how it's like every chair is different, and then it cuts to the two chairs that are the same. Yeah. Not the like lounge chairs, the other chairs. But yeah, so here's the entryway. I added the fish tank because it's a beach house. Of course there needs to be a fish tank, you know? And I thought it was cute to have it right there, so the half wall, they should put a fish tank there. I feel like that's kind of cool. But this home's 4 bedrooms? I don't remember how many bedrooms. I think it's 3. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, I think. I don't know. I guess we'll find out together. And before we get any further into it, I do want to say I do a lot to this build off camera. There was a lot of details and a lot of things I wanted to do off camera because like I said, with the shell, I didn't want to sit and just have like 20 minutes of me trying to decide the layout. So yeah, a lot of stuff is off camera. Sorry about that, but if you want to see it, make sure you stick to the end because I'll be posting a tour of it, and I will also be posting pictures of it on my Instagram. And while you're at it, make sure to go check everyone out who is a part of this collab. Everyone did an amazing job and they deserve all of the love. And make sure you go check out Beckiee Babe because amazing simmer, always putting together such fun collabs, and is like an amazing simmer, truly. I'm always blown away by the stuff that they're making. So yeah, make sure you go check them out. I would appreciate it. I will do my best to repost everything on my Instagram story, so that is a good spot for you to go follow Beckiee Babe because I'm sure they will be doing the same thing. But yeah, I guess I decided to go with a lighter color palette for the kitchen. I don't remember doing that, but it looks cute. Literally I don't know. But yeah, so here, like I said at first, this was going to be a like rental home, so I was just gonna do like bunk beds galore, and then I changed my mind. Actually, I think I do keep the bunk beds for that room. I don't remember. I struggled with this room really bad. I really struggled. The other 2 rooms were pretty easy. So yeah, you're gonna see me revisit the bunk bedroom quite a bit. But here is the first bathroom. I don't think that shower is technically usable. I don't know. Probably not because of the tub in the way. But listen, I don't know. I didn't want to do like a shower, but I don't know. For the vibes, that's what I wanted. It would be cool if one day we got a shower tub combo like that. But for now, that will do. And one thing I wanted with this build, which I don't know if you guys will notice, is I was trying to sneak in as much SpongeBob as I could without it being like blatantly obvious. Like I didn't want to put make the house look like a pineapple, but there is quite a few SpongeBob things throughout the home. One thing I did, so there's 4 kids who live here. There is 2 girls, the twins, the bunk bedroom, an older boy, and then a toddler. All of them have a SpongeBob toy. Spoiler. So the youngest has, see, there's a SpongeBob toy chest. The youngest has Sandy, the twin. I don't know if they're twins, but the bunk bed room has SpongeBob and Patrick, and then the older boy has Gary. I don't know why, but I was just like, I want to try and sneak in as much SpongeBob as I can. And because like it's a beach house, SpongeBob is tropical. He's literally lives in the ocean. So I don't know. And I thought it was silly, and I love SpongeBob, so you know, I had to. But yeah, so here is this room. Added a fake fireplace, added a desk, you know. I don't know if I have a computer there. I don't remember. This build has a lot of little details, and it was so fun, guys. Added a Jack and Jill bathroom. I like to think that the bunk bed girls, they each had their own room, and then maybe mom and dad had an oopsie baby or something, and so they made them share because, you know, it makes sense to have the 2 girls share the Jack and Jill bathroom. But I don't know. You can do whatever you want with this build. Yeah. And then I loved the wraparound porch. I thought that was really pretty, and I feel like that fit the farmhouse aesthetic and vibe, you know. I think all of the exterior off camera. I do add a garden and like a barbecue and stuff, and then I also add chickens. I don't think I add a barn because I couldn't get it to work, but you could easily like delete some of the fence and kind of build the barn into the fence, if that makes sense, if you wanted. With it being a farmhouse, I kind of wanted farm animals, so I did, you know, chickens because I couldn't fit a barn. It's fine. But mom and dad get their own private balcony, as they should. Added a cute little game table outside because I thought that would be so fun. And yeah, here are some of the things I want to use in the build. But yes, this was very, very fun, and I hope you guys are enjoying this video and enjoy this build. I don't know, I've talked about it before, but I've been kind of in a funk with The Sims, and I think this build kind of helped me break that, so that's good. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm getting there, guys, okay? And see, this room, I don't know if I do it on camera, but this room gets completely redone. I shared a little teaser sneak peek in the Discord that we're all in for this collab, and I feel bad because I shared the original version of this room and then I completely redid it. It's fine. But yes, so this is kind of like a teenage boy. I like to picture he gets his own little area downstairs, you know, And what you guys see right now is not the final result. So, oops, not bad, but it's fine. Like I said, you'll have to go to my Instagram or stay tuned for the tour to see the final version of this house, because it gets redone pretty bad. Not pretty bad, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making it. If you did, give this video a like and leave me a comment. Tell me what you like about this build, and subscribe if you're new. I'd appreciate it. But more importantly, go check out Beckiee Babe. They are the reason I'm doing this video. They are the reason this collab is happening, and you should go check them out, because like I said, they're so amazing, so creative, and you won't regret it. And make sure to check out everyone else who is a part of this collab. There are so many amazing simmers in it, and so many farmhouses. It's really cute. But like I said, I will try and leave as much information as I can in the description down below. But if you want to see more, head over to Instagram, because that is where everything and everyone is. This is like an Instagram collab challenge. So, not challenge, collab. So everything's gonna be over there. But yeah, thank you again for watching. This build is on the gallery if you're interested in downloading. I did not play test it, but do I ever? No. And sorry for that you hear my clock. I'm a mess, okay? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the tour to see the final results. And yeah, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.